Hey there everyone, and this is Shiny, and welcome back to more Pokemon Stadium Gym Leader Castle. Hopefully this is going to be the last video for Gym Leader Castle, because we've beaten all the Gym Leaders, so now it's time to take on the Elite Four. Now from this point on, if I fail at any of these, at any points from the Elite Four onwards, I have to fight the Elite Four from the very start. I'm not really going to mince words here. I'm going to do one try with the main team, and if that try fails, I do have a rental reserve team to use, because I really want to get this over and done with. I don't know. I think that's really just me still being frustrated over play, because yeah. So yeah, there's gonna be five sets of battles here. It only shows 4 here, but you know the Elite Four. There's gonna be one more battle after it, and well, I'm kind of half expecting her to bring her Articuno as well. So we'll bring Twy, we'll bring Bullman, and who else do I really want to bring? A team is actually more or less the same as in the actual Generation 1 cart, except one of the Pokemon's been replaced by the Articuno, which I'm pretty certain she always uses. I'll bring Dozy. So I should be able to take things on that I'm also part Water type. Unfortunately, this Lapras is also part Water type. That's not going to stop me from Fire Blasting it though.
They strike fighting poses.
You know, maybe get the bar and get some residual damage going.
Here's the first move.
I'm not actually going to switch into from Lapras, because there might be a chance that staff expecting me to do that, and
fireworks are flying in this battle.
well, bad things happen from that.
What's this? Yeah, it's a hit.
Yo, Finch hacks are alright by me.
It can't make a move. What a
Do that again,
battle.
please, Twy.
They go into battle poses. What now? No!
Yeah, that's going to be a dead Twilight Sparkle there.
Perfect game! Gone! It's a one-hit wonder!
That's fine, because I can bring, bring Bulbasaur. It should kill it to the Razor Leaf.
Oh, it's Venusaur!
If not, we'll go into another, we'll go into with flashbacks to the actual Nuzlocke run.
Pokemon are entirely different types.
Let me guess, you're about to bring out Articuno in, aren't you? Yep.
Oh, it's Articuno! What's that?
Well, this Articuno is going to get sent straight to sleep.
How will the SWAT Pokemon fight?
It needs to hit though. If it doesn't, yeah, we're going to have problems. Yeah. Problems are happening in this episode of the Gym Leader Castle, and they're happening more or less straight away. Please just put the thing to sleep now, otherwise you're going to die, and this thing's going to be a bit of a loss. Good. Good.
Fast asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided.
Dozy, get out here, please. We kind of need to get rid of this legendary poke.
Here's a Pokemon King. Oh, it's Hypno!
Well, crap.
It woke up.
I was hoping it would stay asleep for a lot longer than it did, but alas, not meant to be. This is going to hurt a little bit, isn't it?
Vigorous attack. Severe hit.
Not as much as I thought it would. I think Crit Ball would have killed me.
What's this? A decent hit.
What if it's going to do something different now?
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Ball Beam shouldn't do much. I'm already slower, so the speed drop doesn't really bother me all that much.
What's that?
Ooh, that special shot, super nice. If Bubble Beam doesn't do, try Bubble Beam again, I will be a happy camper. No, that's double edge, so it's completely wrong. But it didn't kill me though, so yeah, you're as good as dead, man.
A psychic blast. That's a good hit. Oh, is it down and out?
Then again, so is those who fighting.
Pokemon is coming
Well, it
out.
depends. If the thing that's coming out is faster than I am, which it might be actually.
Oh, it's Dugong.
It would be nice if I could do some damage to it though. No, not gonna be. That's not going to be a thing.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Well, it's all down to you, Bob. Unfortunately, you're on max health, and the remaining two Pokemon happen to be weak to grass.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. The commands are issued.
Let's go.
There's nothing left in reserve.
You murder this Dugong with a Razor Leaf and murder the Lapras with a Razor Leaf as well.
The tense battle continues. What'll it do? That one hurt.
That's not murdering it, that's merely tickling it ever so slightly.
What's this? Perfect game.
Well, since you did that, perfect norms.
Neither one is conceding an inch. Wow, Mega Drink! Whoa, that's tough!
Yeah.
Wow, going down!
Another last poke, it's a Lapras, it's more or less good as dead anyway.
There's nothing left in reserve. There's just one
Hopefully it's
Pokemon
good as
aside
dead.
now. The battle is coming right down.
I mean,
to the
Lapras is a
wire.
bulky fellow, I mean, we've seen that with Tessie already.
And it's down.
There we go, that's Lorelei now, that's one step closer to the edge.
And there goes the battle.
And I forgot the rest of the song, so I'm about to break. Something like that. But yeah, Bullman finally getting its revenge on that Lapras. Good for Bullman. Up next, Bruno likes to use fighting and rock types. Which means the way to go here is you three. Not know that I pretty much picked them, but you know what, we'll see.
Rugged opponent.
Hopefully this thing doesn't feel like exploding in my face. To be fair, Bullman probably could take something exploding in its face. But it's a Golem, it's quad weak to Razor Leaf and it crit, so it's a dead Golem.
Take it down on the word go.
Next
This
poke,
is
please.
a wild one from the word go.
Ah,
Oh,
hit
it's
on
in the
way.
lead. The Pokemon are
I
entirely different
wonder,
types.
can I put this thing to sleep and then get a free switch into Dozy? Ow, that hurt.
Hit the weakness.
That hurt more than it should have done. And just put this thing to sleep, buddy. Thank you.
Oh no, it fell asleep.
Right, you're out, so let's bring Dozy in.
Now,
To be honest, I think from this point, Dozy can probably take it anyway.
here's a Pokemon thing.
We've seen Hitmon lose before, and we've seen that they can't really take a Psychic all that well. Especially if it remains asleep.
Fast asleep. How will the smart Pokemon
No sleep time for
fight?
anything in this game. I know it's faster than I am, the other one was faster than I am, that'd be last slow.
A psychic blast.
But,
That's the weak spot.
like I said, no special worth a damn. So,
It's a one-hit
that's a dead
wonder.
Hitmon there. I don't know if he's brought any of
Pokemon.
if he's brought, yeah, just to say, if he's brought any of his other fighters, then
Oh, it's Hitmon
that was
Chat.
good close as well.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. What's this?
And faster than I am, but you know, Dozy's a bit of a punching bag. Take those all there.
Savage attack.
Arguably Bruno's probably the easiest to Elite Four anyway. I can easily prove with him. It was the easiest to Elite Four in Generation 2 as well.
And there goes the battle.
But yeah. Why didn't T-Lex put the first one? Actually, he's far easier than Lorelei was. I get that. Primarily poison types and some ghost types as well. All of which are very likely going to be faster than I am, which is going to be a problem. Let's bring Dozy, Tessie, and Snakebite. To be fair, I probably should bring Snakebite in first.
Next up, Agatha, another daunting foe. What strategy will work against this wily lady?
Because I know what a Pokemon are like, they like using Confuse Ray and stuff like that. And then just being a complete deck.
They go into battle post. That's a Confuse Ray. It's confused.
But
Whoa!
that's cool. Special stat went down, but it's probably going to die anyway.
Sparks are flying in this heated match. Now,
You're hilarious using Psychic, which well, ow. That stung a little, just a smidge.
is down.
That's not how you use Psychic, you stupid idiot.
Uh-oh, it's confused.
Try it again.
Fireworks are flying
She needs
in
to
this
die.
battle. The trainer's changing Pokemon.
And he still needs to die though. Nice, we got rid of confusion, but it's being so maybe they will bring out Status Elements.
Savage attack. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
I also don't know if it's faster than I am.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Yeah, it's going to try and toxic me. Yeah.
Oh, toxic! The poison
That's alright, at least I've got rid of one of its, one of her pokes.
A psychic blast!
And since I killed the poke, I don't get the poison damage,
Oh,
which is
it's down.
nice by me.
Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Muck!
And Mug, I can never tell whether it's physically offensive or specially offensive
Different types of Pokemon.
between it and the Coughing family.
Fighting poses.
I want to say that Mug's supposed to be the physically offensive one, but I could put it horribly wrong.
Like a bad Pokemon choice. What's that? That's a good hit. Neither one is conceding an inch.
To be fair, I'm probably just gonna let Dozy die. Because I know for a fact it's not fast enough to beat the Gengar. To be fair, I probably should have brought Kem or something with me because I'm pretty sure my other boats can't HP Gengar. We stacked a good problem with this team. I can't outspeed something, then I'll get into a whole lot of trouble.
The battle has become one-sided. What's this?
Also, not dropping confusion there. Pretty much guaranteed my victory.
Savage attack. Wow, that's an effective hit. Oh, is it down and out?
If it confused Ray, I probably would have taken more poison damage and I probably would have been concerned. Then it could have used sidekicks to kill me. I think I was hoping I would get crit, but it didn't happen. You poor soul. Next. Well, yeah, it is next. We have Lance who primarily uses the dragons. And by the dragons I mean he only has one dragon. Technically. I will bring... Alright, Dozy goes first. I'm going to bring Bowman and I'm going to bring Tess.
We're coming down to the end. Here's Lance, the last remaining master of the Elite Four.
The thing with Dozy, I don't like what I'm facing against. I can drop Hypnosis, hopefully make you fall asleep, and switch out to something that will favour me. So hopefully this stays asleep this time. Yes, good.
It's fast asleep. They're both
and then I switch to Bulbin. Bulbin should be able to two-shot Lapras.
The Pokémon returns to its Pokéball. Oh, it's Venusaur!
It's the same scenario with Bulbin, to be honest. I don't like what it's coming up against. I can drop a sleep powder and then run away.
How will the
why not pick Mega Drain? I should know by now. See Diamond's Resolute.
Perfect day! It woke up.
Woke up, that's unfortunate, but Resolute. I like Resolute. Pretty great. I think they nerfed it a little bit in later generations though. Yeah, unfortunately this is going to be something familiar. Blizzard killing Bulbman.
Super effective.
That's all too familiar, so I don't like it. Neither does Bulbman, let's be honest. Wasn't really worth trying to steal HP from the Lapras with it only having 7 health. Cause I think if past I'd probably got 3 or 4 HP. So I think at this point I'm probably just going to let Dragonair die. No, Dragonair die. I'm going to let Bulbin die here. But not before doing damage.
What's this? There, it's a hit.
Not that I don't think I need it, but I'm gonna bring Tessie in now and just ruin this Dragonair's die.
Oh, is it down and out? What Pokemon will be fighting next? Oh,
That is unless it actually wants to stay in.
how will the type difference affect that?
Of course he's going to stay in, so try and he's going to be pain in the neck.
Hit you, Thunder Wave! Oops, it's paralyzed!
I still think the nerf that team have got in new generations is sort of blessing and aura cards.
And it's down!
To be fair, there's also Nuzzle, which is
Left in reserve.
a version of Thunder Wave that does a little bit of damage and
Oh, it's Gyarados! The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle.
so essentially it does damage and it causes the paralysis that it has.
They strike fighting poses. There it goes! Perfect game! It's paralyzed on the spot.
So I'm thinking power at this
The
point.
battle rages on.
Do as much damage to this Gyarados as possible for those to really die.
Whoa!
Can't do that, we'll get crit.
Oh! It's down!
Alright, so full health Gyarados versus full
We're
health
down to one Pokemon aside.
Hypno. Who do you think's gonna win? In this generation I'd probably play on the Psychic type, but
There's just one
we'll have to wait and
Pokemon
see.
aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire. What's
Well, ain't that paralyzing. This might be the loss that we're thinking about. I'd rather you not use Body Slam because you're being inconvenient.
What now?
I'd also rather you not crit me. It all depends on how much damage this Psychic does. If this Psychic does so much damage that it instantly kills her, which it doesn't, so yeah, this is pretty much a loss. So no, you do not get the element of killing Dozy. Get lost. So yeah, I kind of have to restart. We restart from Lorelei, so I'll be back at Lance. Like I said, I was only going to do one attempt with the main team, so yeah, I'm going to bring reserves in for this one, and I'll be back once we're at Lance. Alrighty, we are back at Lance with the reserve team, which should hopefully do a lot better than the main team did. I'm picking 3 pokes here. I'm going to pick the Articuno, I'm going to bring Jolteon, and I'm going to bring the Electrode. The problem with any Pokemon is that the movesets, they're a bit iffy. I'll say for the Zapdos, definitely yes, is one that's fairly iffy. Same with Jolteon, but Jolteon also has Pin Missile, so we can get rid of Psychics. But his main stab move is Thunder. Fortunately, the game's been nice. It's picked Dragonair as my first victim here. So this should die to a Stab Ice Beam, and it does. I actually got lucky in one instance. I was using Articuno here, and I got the freeze.
There's been major action already.
Next, the Gyarados. I could probably try and keep that Articuno here. Spam Ice Beam. I think it does neutral damage.
This battle is still up in the air. What's this?
It's going to do neutral damage and crap. That's pretty amazing. which means another ice beam should kill it. I say should, I'm not sure how much damage it would have done initially without the crap. The answer is more than enough.
There's a difference in the number of reserve
your final poke is Kangaskhan. I don't want to stay in for the Kangaskhan because this thing has Rock Slide. This thing has Rock Slide, so I'm going to have Jolteon smack it in the face a few times. Hopefully.
The Pokémon returns to its Pokéball. Oh, it's Jolteon! What's that?
Oh yeah, it could take the Rock Slide quite easily.
A decent hit! How will the SWAT
I'm probably going to drop Thunder. I mean, I could use Double Kick, that's super effective, but I'm pretty sure Thunder does more damage. Should it come to hit. Earthquake's going to be a problem, that's going to be a dead Jolteon. Jolteon does not like earthquakes from pretty much anybody. So, why am I bringing Jink? I wanted to bring Electrode. Alright, I suppose this will do. What I was planning on doing was to just get in there with Electrode and explode his face. To like lulls, but Jinx is faster than the Psychic will kill it anyway, so I don't mind either way is a thing.
That's a good hit. Oh, it's down. That's it. Stay clear.
And well, that I say is well that. But even though we have beaten the Elite Four, we still have one more person to deal with. Even though, yeah, done the Elite Four, we don't need to deal with our rival. You know, we all hate him. Blue, Gary, whatever you want to call him. He's a right old pain in the backside. Decent sports mixture of pokes. So for this one, I'm going to try and pick the right poke here. Let's bring Jolt. Let's bring Zapdos, and let's bring Nidoking. Let's see if this plays out to my advantage. I don't think it will. Not that I particularly mind. Let's go. I think we'll start by toxicking this fool.
They go into battle poses.
Because really I'm not even sure what I could do to this Electabuzz, but it is going to cripple Jolteon, and that's not a good idea. The thing is though, I can potentially keep Jolteon in.
They strike fighting poses.
Well, you might want to switch your Electabuzz out to try and turn that toxic poison into regular poison.
What's this? What a furious battle!
I suppose we could try a Thunder.
What now?
Yeah, you can also see the realm Pokemon are always going to be level 50.
It's paralyzed on the spot.
Yeah, this paralysis is not annoying in the slightest. So yeah, you're going to switch out. Because you don't want the toxic poison, or you just want the regular poison.
Oh, it's Clefable.
And here comes a Clefable to potentially take a Thunder.
What's that? Nature
So
death.
that's fairly well, to be honest.
How will the
See what it'll take another one.
Pokemon fight?
Double-edged sting though.
Severe hit.
But if this Thunder hits, this Clefable is guaranteed dead. Unfortunately, paralysis is a thing. It's a horrible, horrible thing.
The heated battle rages on.
Which pretty much means that this thing's going to kill Jolt.
Double A. That's a good hit. Wow! Going down.
Therefore, my next
We're
Pokemon
waiting
should
for
be
the next Pokemon.
Polizardo. I think Polo is a bad play
Combat
with Electabuzz. Instead of dropping a Toxic on it, it was to switch to Nidoking, so
It has to make
it couldn't
up
possibly
the
do
lost
anything
ground.
to use Thunderwave.
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
Alright, Zapdos, you also need to hit with Thunder, please.
Here it comes. Thunder.
Thank you. That's the deck Clefable.
There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out?
Oh he has one more Poke, well actually he has two more, but one more that we haven't actually seen.
Here's a
Oh
Pokemon.
yeah, here's the Electabuzz again, and
It's poison.
this time I'm going to do the smart thing, providing that my elbow and size wants to work.
Pokemon aside.
Bring in
The
Nidoking.
Pokemon is backing down.
The last thing I kind of need is a paralyzed Zapdos.
Oh,
No doubt the first thing you're going to try and do is a Thunderwave.
what's this?
Which you can't do to a ground type.
The move failed.
Also, this ground type, this Nidoking I believe has EQ, yes it does.
Affect the outcome.
Sweet cupping cakes.
Is more resistant to physical play.
So now we should hopefully have a dead Electabuzz.
Earthquake.
Yep.
Super effective.
Stab, super effective earthquake. Not really
Ow.
gonna be a thing, even with the reflect up.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
And the slow row. Would be nice to have Jolt for this, because there's options with Jolt.
2-1. The 10th battle continues.
There's options with Nidoking as well. I'm actually going to have a gamble. Normally I don't do these, but considering Slowbro's base speed is ridiculously slow, yes, and the gamble paid off.
That was brutal.
Which means that, well, like I said, I think I may have said this several times before, the one-hit KO moves in Generation 1 are base dependent on speed,
Congratulations!
which is why it was which is why I was kind of willing enough to try that. And there we go, that's the Elite Four, the Bridal and the Gym Leader Castle clear. Granted, I had to use reserves for the final thing. I think even then I probably could have been the rival with the main team. But that's Gym Leader Castle, done. And it means that the reserves get to go in the Hall of Fame, even though the main team did most of the work. Oh well. Hopefully the main team gets a shot at the Hall of Fame in the stadium mode, which is what we're going to have to deal with next. And for beating Gym Leader Castle, we actually get something nice which we actually use. Well, you can actually if you want. But you actually get one of the other star Pokemon that you actually didn't choose in your main game. You can actually transfer this to your copy of Pokémon Red, which is going to be our case. So before I go, I may as well show that off because it's something I couldn't really show off before. Basically, one of the things you can do is you have to transfer this over to the Pokémon Red team. Is that? No, it's not actually a full box. It's just you will dump this into the box and into place. And if I save, then I can save and I can get the save and I leave here. And if I go to the Game Boy Tower, because I should be here. It's actually going to be a slow thing because it's going to take its time to load everything. But if everything's present and correct, then I actually have a Charmander at the bottom of my box number 1. Now I have reason to believe if you play Jim Wheeler Castle again, you can probably get a Squirrel. I think the prize you get for it is completely random. Oh yeah, here's my copy of Pokemon Divide, pay a visit to the PC. Actually, we should probably just deposit person first. Alright, I'm in box 2. Why am I in box 2? I was probably doing something with box 2. But, yeah, there we go. We have a Charmander. It's level 5, it belongs to the Stadium team, so it gets more experience anyway. But there we go, that's the Charmander that we bought. You also can't nickname it, which is also unfortunate, but oh well. Oh yeah, that's, like I said, that is Jiminy Castle completed. So in the next episode we will be going into, oh shit, I don't want to release. Why did I go for release? I want to withdraw. Withdraw Snakebite, crying out loud. That would have been an unmitigated disaster. No, like seriously, because I already used my rock slides here. But yeah, let's leave. Our next episode, we're going to be doing the stadium mode stuff. I'm not sure what part of stadium mode I'm going to be starting off at. But for the most part, they are actually, in fact, going to be rentals, because I don't actually have enough Pokemon for the other three areas, the Pika Cup, the Petite Cup, and the Poke Cup, at sufficient levels. Mainly because the main team's at level 60, so I can't use that. And well, all the others are just 15 to 20 for Pika Cup, Petite Cup's 25 to 30, and Poke Cup's 50 to 55. I do have teams that I can deal with all these, so should be fine. But the Prime Cup's going to be the biggest one. It's going to be the biggest challenge for the team anyway, and I'm probably going to be doing that last. So, and while I will be doing that last, I'm also going to be training the team up to level 100. Because, may as well have, since the Prime Cup is level 1 to 100, I may actually be expecting to, well, fight level 100 Pokemon. I can't really do that with level 60s. So it's probably a good idea to fight on their own terms. Anyway, this has been Shaggy, this has been Pokemon Stadium. and I'm finally glad that Gym Leader Castle is over and done with. Take care, and I will see you next time. Ciao!